The fleet arrived at the system boundary 4 hours ahead of Selva's original estimate. They had accelerated. Harkon made his first count at 743 ships. He revised it upward twice. Final count before the Steadfast Resolve's drive engaged and they began their slow sublight departure on the opposite vector. 1,217 ships, ranging from the hexagonal scout forms that match the sighting reports to pyramidal ships of 8 kilometers length and three of the near-perfectly spherical command vessels that the sighting reports had only speculated about. Those spheres were 50 kilometers across. Their slower rotation, the slow pulse of their crimson energy lines, gave them the quality of something that breathed. Harkon watched the tactical display. The invader fleet did not pursue the Steadfast Resolve. It is possible they did not notice her. It is possible they noticed her and did not consider a single patrol cruiser worth the attention. Either possibility, Harkon noted in his log with the flat neutrality of a career officer, was deeply informative. What they did instead was begin, with the systematic precision of a process that had been done many times before, to dismantle the Velcora system's infrastructure. The space station went first. Not an explosion. No dramatic fireball. No debris cascade. A focused energy application of a type the Steadfast Resolve's sensors could detect but not classify, and the station's structure simply deconstructed. Panels and struts separating and compacting as if being sorted. The mining platforms followed, the freight depots, the orbital communication relays. Then the pyramidal ships, the ones Harkon had been calling harvesters in his head, because he could not think of a better word, moved to low orbit above Velcora 3. "Sir," said Selva, her voice no longer almost professional. "They're deploying. Dropships. I'm counting more than 4,000 individual descent signatures. 4,000 dropships, descending toward a planet with 800 million people on it." "Record," said Harkon. "All of it. Everything." The Steadfast Resolve kept running. She did not jump to FTL for another 6 hours, until they were far enough that a jump vector could not be trivially backtracked to the nearest inhabited system. For 6 hours, Harkon and his crew recorded everything. The dropships descending in geometric formations, the fleet maintaining perfect positioning, the eerie, unhurried confidence of a force that expected no resistance and received none. When the jump finally came, and the stars streaked and the Steadfast Resolve crossed into FTL on a heading for the Korath home systems, no one on the bridge said anything for a very long time. They were carrying the worst news anyone had carried in 1,000 years. They carried it faithfully.